Hey team, Mr. Durnan here, and I'm so excited about Gawain and the Green Knight that I just had to send out a little note. I hope that I'll keep it under 5 minutes, and I hope that this will inform your reading of Fit One. So this is a link. I was going to ask you to watch it, but it's an hour long. It's a BBC show about Gawain, narrated by this guy Simon Armitage, who is our translator. So more on that. We'll watch a little bit in class. Uh, Fit One is the beginning of this Arthurian legend that we're going to get, right? The first stanza is really interesting. It compresses the history of early Britain into one stanza, and it begins here in Troy, right? It talks about how Troy is burned to the ground, right? Remember when the Greeks with Odysseus did that? And then out of that, the remaining Trojans, Aeneas and the others, they make their way along the coast of North Africa and then up to Rome and found Rome, right? So this is the beginning of the Roman civilization with which the Brits strongly identify. And you see this in the first stanza when we go thereafter into Lombardy and parts of France, and then all the way up to the founding of England by these Romans. So that's the geography of just the first stanza. And it's this bardic invocation, right? We get the bard, imagine him, sort of Bob Dylan figure with a guitar, beginning this song story of Gawain, this Arthurian hero, right? Now, from then on, we're going to be in England, right? The land of King Arthur and Camelot, which traditionally has been located down there in the southwest of England, and that's where we imagine our tale will take place. So that's the basic geography of the legend. A couple words about the poetry of this poem, this story. It's a long poem, and most of it is alliterative, meaning its poetics are based on the repetition of initial consonants. And you can see this in the first, these are the first lines of the poem, untranslated. This thing's called a thorn, it's a TH. So the first line would be read, Sithen the siege and the assault was ceased at Troy. The boars Britoned and Brent to Brondes and Askes. So those are ashes, right? But see these B's, that's alliteration, and that's the ordering principle of most of the poem. But in fact, each stanza ends with this thing called the bob and wheel. You get this one rhyming word, tong, here, that's going to rhyme twice more, and then you get these other rhymes. So, as hit is stead and stoken, in story stiff and strong, with little letters loken, in long so has been long. So you're seeing the beginning of the kind of poetry that we've been reading in class that is metrical and rhyming. So totally cool, right? Do I have anything else to say to you? Just a word about this text. It's remarkable. So it probably was written in the late 1300s. Whoops, so actually 14th century. And this is a page from the one manuscript. There's only one copy of this thing in the world. So you can imagine it's covetously guarded in some museum in London. But there's just one existing copy, and it is ornate. You can see that S there. So it's such a gift to us that we have this book, and I hope you enjoy the story. By pages 2 and 3, you're already getting to Arthur, and oh no, I'm still getting 3.5 minutes. You're going to see Arthur, and you're going to see one of his right-hand men, Gawain, confront this Christmas craziness. Anyway, enjoy it, and we will talk tomorrow.